I'm Antonio Saule.
And I'm Maggie Keller.
And welcome back to your Sailor Station.
We've been faced with a tough school year, one that is mentally tolling for all of us. To help make things better in any way possible, the high school has made efforts to check in on us mentally through the effort of their new Mental Health and Wellness Committee.
It is made up of students from the health classes, faculty, and staff. In addition to the mental health check-ins, they have provided resources and tips through Mental Health Mondays and a s'more site. One of their special events was to participate in the National P.S. I Love You Day.
For those of you that do not know, P.S. I Love You Day was held on the second Friday of February and was meant to show students that they are never alone. The entrance and lobby were decorated with messages of love and encouragement. Students were shown a video urging everyone to be kind to one another and to participate in a Flipgrid activity to spread optimism and encouragement. The video also shared mental health resources to let everyone know that it is okay to get help if you need.
This year's focus on mental health has shown us just how important it is to take care of yourself and the various ways you can do so. Find activities that make you happy and help you de-stress. One of my personal favorite ways to relax and distress is by watching movies.
Well, lucky for you, we have Jacob and his team of experts and enthusiasts to discuss the two main characters of the recently released blockbuster, Godzilla vs. Kong. Let's take a look.
Godzilla vs. Kong is set to release on March 25th in select theaters and on HBO Max. Now, this has left many people wondering, who will win this epic fight, Godzilla or King Kong? Here to decide this epic battle, I have two very special guests with me, here to share their opinions on who they think will win. Aiden, how about you start us off?
Yo, Jacob, what's up? So, you asked me about who I thought would win Godzilla vs. Kong's new movies coming out. And to me, there's just only one solid answer, and it's Godzilla. I mean, Godzilla is a 390-foot tall radioactive lizard, like a dinosaur that's 300 million years old. He has radioactive breath. He can absorb nukes. He has giant spikes on his back. It just seems like no contest to me. Like, Kong is just a big stupid ape with like an axe or something. Yeah, he's a big ape, but like, what's an ape gonna do against a giant dinosaur? Nothing. It's impossible. That's why it's so simple, because Godzilla has fought Rodan, King Ghidorah, Mothra, Mechagodzilla. It's just, to me it seems like it's not even a fair fight. I think Godzilla will win in like 30 seconds, because Kong, what's he gonna, he's an ape. He's a gorilla. What's so great about gorillas? They're just big, stupid, like, primates. There's nothing they can do. He can just swing around. I don't know. Godzilla, he's got this in the bag. He's got fire breath. He's got nuclear pulse. It's just it's easy for me.
Thank you, Aiden. Let's hear what our second guest, Thomas, has to say.
Yes. Monkey slap lizard. Monkey win. El mono. Monkey win.
Thank you, Thomas. I've heard two very insightful answers tonight, and I really can't choose. I guess all that's left now is to watch Godzilla vs. Kong on HBO Max or in theaters on March 25th. So thanks everyone for watching, and look forward to more Oceanside Sailor broadcasts. See you then.
That looks like a good watch. I hope we'll be able to go back into theaters soon to get that classic movie experience.
Me too. And thankfully, we are on the path back to normalcy here at OHS. Sports have started and a limited number of fans are permitted to watch the games in person. But don't worry, we have started live streaming varsity games too, so you'll never miss out. The district has signed on with a live streaming company called NFHS. Information will be sent out soon on how to register to watch these games.
That's great. However, OHS isn't the only one making progress. Many professional sports leagues like the NHL have begun letting fans into their stadiums as well. Let's send it over to Haley, who has some more information on how the NHL is trying to keep fans and players safe.
It's been over a year since fans last set foot in both Madison Square Garden and Nassau Coliseum, causing the New York Rangers and New York Islanders to play their home games thus far in an empty arena. Finally, after months of anticipation, fans of these hockey clubs will be able to watch their favorite team play in person again. I'm Haley Demisa, and you're watching the Sailor Station. After the National Hockey League shut down last March, many were unsure what the future held for this sport and if the playoffs would need to be canceled. After a 4-month wait, the playoffs took place, forcing athletes to shelter in a contactless bubble. While it was surreal enough being away from their loved ones for so long, many players found it difficult to play the sport they love in a silent venue. Although these athletes are no longer restricted to bubble life, they have spent the first 2 months of their current season without their passionate crowds in front of them. Instead, they have been skating in front of cardboard cutouts sent in by fans. After a long wait, the days of playing in silent home arenas are over for the Rangers and Islanders, now that fans can enter the Garden and the Collie. Although fans no longer have to watch their favorite team from their living room couch, they do need to follow all safety precautions that are in place before seeing the action live. In order to walk into one of these historic venues, one must not only present a negative PCR COVID test upon arrival, but keep a mask on and maintain social distancing for the entirety of their time in the arena. In addition, a temperature check will be administered before entry. Each arena is allowed to hold 10% capacity. While these precautions are not ideal, they must be adhered to in order to ensure the safety for everyone involved. Hopefully, as fans demonstrate that these safety regulations can be followed, larger crowds will be able to enter both Madison Square Garden and Nassau Coliseum at a later date. But for now, this is a step in the right direction.
Before we end the Sailor Station, we would like to remind seniors to look out for events like the Mother-Daughter Dinner happening on April 28th.
Also, juniors and seniors will be participating in Sport Night on May 1st, and I can't wait to see what team will win.
And with that, that's all for this Sailor Station. But look for a new episode of Nerd Culture with Michael Garcia in the near future. Also, stay tuned for some fun facts about Easter. I'm Antonio Saule.
And I'm Maggie Keller. And for all things Sailor Nation,
We are the Sailor Station.
5 fun facts about Easter. Number 1. During Easter, Americans will consume more than 600 million peeps alone. Number 2. People used to buy new clothes on Easter because they believed it would bring them good luck, and this tradition originated in New York. Number 3. Coloring Easter eggs comes from a Ukrainian tradition and was birthed in the United States with an increase in Ukrainian immigration. Number 4. In the Middle Ages during Easter, eggs were used in a different way. The priest would throw hard-boiled eggs at the altar boys, and whoever caught the egg when the clock struck 12 got to keep the egg. And finally, number 5. The Easter Bunny originated in Germany and was called Osterhaus, or in English, Egg Bringer. And that was 5 fun facts about Easter. I wish everybody a happy and healthy holiday season.